Hello everyone and welcome on back to the channel. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day out there. Okay, so I was surfing around on RYM as I tend to do. Sometimes I'm just looking for new music to listen to for the channel, but also just for myself. And I came across this band. Don't know a thing about them, except the album cover looked kind of cool. And I think that I found them on the progressive rock chart. I think, sometimes, I don't know, I look around for a lot of music. So, anyways, it's a Swedish band, Hallas. I'm going to assume is how you pronounce their name with this album, Excerpts from a Future Past. Let's just listen to the first track here, the Astral Seer. Like I said, this is something that I would find and listen to on my own. This is just one of those times where I'm like, hey, let's just do it once on the channel here. This is probably one of those situations, if I do like it, I may just listen to the rest of it on my own. But like I said, I wanted to bring something I'd personally found and listened to, and let's just bring it over here. So it's not necessarily a recommendation or a suggestion from you guys. Let's go ahead and listen to the first track, the Astral Seer, released 2017. Here we go, guys. There you go. I like it. Love how the organ pushes everything. kind of to me sounds like Uriah Heep a little bit. If I had to put a finger on it.
Tell my future what does I see? Oasis to me, what does life hold for me? It's my quest for answers now has
I like this, guys. This is cool. Yeah, exactly. I agree. 100%. I really enjoyed that. Like, once again, this is something I was going to listen to on my own. I just said, let's just listen to the first track together. Why not, right? I would love to know, of course, what you guys thought of it, because I wasn't planning on bringing this here, but that's exactly what I was kind of in the mood for. Like, obviously it has that good kind of progressive energy to it. But if you ask me, like, influences-wise, I hear some Uriah Heep in there if I had to go somewhere. But I like the sound. I like how they've made it their own. I really enjoyed the organist, the synth player in there. I did pull up Prog Archive, so I do have the names of everyone, because I couldn't find it on Bandcamp, actually. Nicholas I can't pronounce, I'm sorry. But Nicholas, really enjoying the keyboard playing in there. I like the singing as well. I like how the singing, it wasn't like an overtly powerful voice, or like it wasn't like a Russell Allen, right? Like, it wasn't like a singer like that. But I think that it worked very well for the scope of the music and where it was played in. I like those little moments where you had the isolated vocals and you could get that beginning scream that he would get into, just a little bit of like a little bit of the rough edge, and then it smooths right out. Because overall the vocals did have a smoother range to it. There's some playfulness in there. When the riff finally came in from the beginning, like, it set down a hard rambling kind of pattern, but like I said, they gave it room to play, especially in the second half of the song. You had those playful like, you had that section. Don't turn that into a gif. Alright, the lyrics, which I do have here. He had walked the earth for 1,000 years. He had sworn to the brotherhood of the Astral Seers. The oath of future tellers, they say he dwells on the mountain tall, once sentenced to death for holding stars as thrall, yet wandering the lands. Bereft of his soul on the rivers of the netherworld as the scorching waves whirled. Yet passed through the tall gates as an empty shadow, the legend still told of his astral spells. Surpassed of all unknown, the universe he held, the fate of all mankind. I don't know who it is, but it sounds pretty important. If find him you must, a hooded presence you seek under the nebula of the highest peak. Traverse into forest and wastelands vast, and ask the oracle of the future past. You will search the earth for the astral seer. You will lose all your loved ones whom you hold dear. A pursuit of revelations, your above will become an illusion sky, beholding the stars as life will pass you by, and you may not return. Sounds like there's a lot going on. Sounds like there's a lot going on. Someone's in the underworld. Are we looking for the astral seer? Is this like a, not Oedipus, Tiresias kind of situation? Wasn't it Tiresias that Odysseus ran it? He went into the underworld to talk to his mom, and along the way he ran into Tiresias. Is this kind of like a Tiresias situation with this astral seer? That's at least what I'm getting, but who knows what I know. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Follow me over on Twitter, support the channel on Patreon. I'll put the Bandcamp to the album in the description down below. Check it out. Otherwise, that's the video, guys. Have a great one. Bye.